Hello, this is Nancy Kimmel, and I just wanted to thank everybody for watching our channel and being, coming to our website. Today, I thought I would do this web broadcast on a very important subject, which is suicide, and it is my deep hope that those that will view this will rethink taking their own lives. This is a subject I think that needs to be talked about. It's a subject I don't think that's talked about enough. And I think the beauty of having YouTube and broadcast devices to be able to talk to the world is certainly underused for the most altruistic reasons. And I think as humans on this planet, we have to reach out. We have to reach out to others to let them know that there's hope and they're not alone. So I'm using this new broadcast software. I'm not sure if this is even working, if it's picking up sound, but anyways, this is to everybody out there that is ready to take their lives. They got a bottle of pills, they've got a plan, they've, thought about it, they've got their affairs in order, and they're getting ready to do it. And I'm telling you, stop. Stop. Why? Well, it's been my experience, first of all, when I worked as a psych nurse, that the best people I think I've ever met have been on a psych floor. Why do I say that? Is because these people have gone through so much. Some people have been molested. They've lived homeless. They've had to run away from their families. Dad's an alcoholic. Uncle raped them. They've been abused, beaten, abandoned. And then some people, children, adults, they've gotten to the point where they don't feel that life has anything to offer them anymore, and they don't find solace in their significant others, or they don't have any significant others. They feel they have no one to turn to. And by laying the groundwork for this particular video, I think it's important. To bring up two things: good and evil. There's no other way of looking at this other than that. And I'll tell you why. The people that I've met have been the most purest, most wonderful people to the core. And these are the people that are not afraid to take their own lives. Do you know how many people are out there that love life so much? They love life. They want to continue till they're 100, till they're 110. They want to keep going. And then you have these young people, 12 years old, bullied to the point where they don't want to live anymore. Young people, teenagers. I'm here to tell you, don't do it. Don't. Because you're the one light that shines brighter than any other light on this earth. And what's dragging you down is is the evil in this world that wants to take you out. See, you're really a hero. You just don't know it. You just don't realize how much power and how much you can change the world with who you are. And it's you that for virtue of who you are, evil is pushing you the opposite direction. And when I say evil, I mean it in the truest sense of the form. The father who molests the child, the children who are abandoned, the teenagers who are bullied. All the negative is coming to you through other people. And that's wrong. And there's a time where you have to stand up and realize that it's not you, it's them. And there's a goodness and there's a light in you that is so amazing. So amazing. And more importantly, you're loved. And you may ask, by who? Well, I don't know you, but I feel your pain. I've seen enough to know the pain, and I wish there was a way that I could help you get rid of that pain. And I'm going to try to tell you now that you need to love yourself. And that's probably one of the hardest things to do. I think living in this world sometime can be the hardest thing to do. But you see, it's people like yourselves that have that amazing light in them, that have been able to survive through so much, that you get to a point where you think, well, I can't do it anymore. And I'm here to tell you, put it down. Don't do it. Because you're amazing. And we may not know each other, but I care about each and every one of you out there deeply. And I know that you are here, particularly you, for a very important reason. And you have to understand this, you have to believe in good and you have to believe in evil. You have to. And I don't, whether you're Muslim, Christian, whether you're Jewish, Buddhist, Hindu, it doesn't make a difference. There is a higher power, there is a God. And you have to believe that. I think you have to believe that to understand that where there's good, there's evil. And when you realize, it's, for instance, let's put it this way. You see so much wrong and you get fed up. You're bullied at school. Maybe your husband's cheating on you. Maybe your wife is cheating on you. Maybe you take abuse on a regular basis. You got to remember you have the power. Imagine if it was just standing in front of you and it wasn't in a, I don't know, maybe it wasn't in a person, but something else, something that you felt that you could manage, something that you felt that you could fight. You'd probably step on it, squash it, beat it, throw it away. You'd say, stop bothering me. But for whatever reason, you've built up this wall where You say, well, if it's, it's my father, I can't stand up to him. If it's my wife, I can't stand up to her. If it's my husband, I can't stand up to him. If it's my boyfriend, because you built this wall of fear. Imagine if there was no more fear, that you embraced who you were and knew that God had a very special plan for you because of that light that you carry. Because typically, in a way of manner of speaking, you're fearless. There's not that many people walking around that can say they're fearless. But when someone goes to the extent that they're ready to take their own life, then you got to stop. Because it's not you. There is a force that is an evil force that is pushing you to that limit, and you need to stand up and confront it. And you've got to take charge, and you've got to face it, because it's not you. Number one, you need to try to love yourself. Imagine if you could see yourself as a child. If yourself as a child just appeared to you, what would you say to them? You'd protect them, wouldn't you? You would love them and protect them, because that's a little you. You'd see that. That's the way you've got to feel about yourself. You've got to look inside yourself and see that inner child and protect that inner child, even if you're an adult. And then realize the good that you can do in this life, the good that you can do to help others. Imagine we're almost there in this world where you can go and watch anything. I mean, horrors and porn and drugs. I mean, there's nothing that you can't see anymore on the internet. But what about that which is really good? If more people dedicated the time to reach out to others, how much of a better world this would be. And they're out there, but not as mainstream. So I'm telling you that I may not know you, but I care about you. May not know your name, but I can feel your pain. And sorry. Oh, sorry. If you don't have anybody out there that loves you, I do. And God does. And God's got a plan for you. And it's an amazing one. Trust me. Make it through another day. Watch some TV. Curl up on the couch with some hot cocoa. And know that there's somebody out there that really cares. And don't do it. Because you're going to find that the path that's really set before you is going to be wonderful. And you're wonderful. And you're the light. All of you that feel that life is hopeless and there's nothing left. It's not true. That's the devil talking to you. And now you got to stand up and fight the enemy. Confront the enemy and know that that's not you. And embrace your Creator. Because this world was built with heroes, great people, and those people that put together the most wonderful things we've had. We've mapped stars. You know, we've think about the heroes, because you're a hero. And we can't afford to lose anymore. So please believe you're a hero. And that you have so much good to offer. And I hope this helped. And maybe we can do it again. Maybe we can talk a little more. But I hope you have a blessed night. Take care. Thank you.